have some flight reimbursement incentives starting at the beginning of July. But guys, that's really all I got for you tonight. So have a great day. No, I'm just kidding. Not really. Y'all are, that's what y'all got on for you. I got you, Cassie. Cassie's like, I'm quitting. I'm done. No, I'm just kidding. But guys, look, I can't wait to give you guys this this incentive that we have. Taylor's been officially hired unofficially as like our events and or like events coordinator and recognition coordinator. And she's going to be working with Amy on all of our events, on everything that we're doing, every Tampa Bay Leadership School, all the incentives working around that. She's going to plan it, Josh, and make sure that I don't lose track of like who won a t-shirt and stuff like that, because you guys know about 4 seconds after the contest is over with, I forget about stuff like that. So Taylor's going to help make sure we have that in place, guys. But we're talking about a 90-day run that's going to change your life forever. All right, what's a 90-day push? And our goal is in 90 days that we've promoted 3 regional vice presidents. I believe that that can happen. And so what we're doing, Josh, we're putting our literal money where our mouth is, okay? We're putting an incentive in place for you guys to give you guys an incredible experience that many of you, I'm going to guess, have not done, or it's been a while, or you haven't done it to the capacity that we're going to push this thing for. It's going to be awesome. So real quick, though, I want to talk about a few things. So what's changing in the base shop and our meeting times and stuff like that? Absolutely nothing other than we're restarting the 101 series next Sunday at 8 o'clock. We're starting with 101s. I'm rebranding every slide. I'm rewriting all of the stuff for Zoom. I'm taking what worked 8 years ago and turning it into a 2023 version of the 101. And so guys, we're restarting that next week. Mark your calendars, 8 p.m. Sunday Night Skills. We're doing that, guys. So the second thing is what's staying the same. Literally everything else. No meeting times are changing. Nothing's different. We still have our 7 o'clock Tuesday meetings, our 9:30 Saturdays, and our 8 o'clock on Sundays, and then our 8 a.m. wake up calls. Nothing else is changing. That's all that's changing, is just that one little thing here where we're restarting back at 101, week number 1 next week. All right. So in the next 90 days, you can have results or you can have excuses. You cannot have both. Okay, someone needs to take a picture of that, write it down, put it as a background on your phone or something like that, because a lot of times in my life, I've wanted to do something great, but I've made excuses as to why I didn't, right? It's too busy. I'm sick. I don't feel good. I'm not in shape. I can't eat good. It's too early. It's too late. All of the different things that we've all told ourselves. I've been there. And over the next 90 days, guys, I'm going to challenge you to go and get the results. All right, Brian, go get the results. Go do something. Go get what you came here for. Go build the foundation of your business that's going to give you the freedoms that you want to be able to experience the things that we're going to do for you guys on this incentive on a weekly basis. Guys, listen, I believe that you can win the incentive. If you think I'm talking to you, I am. I believe that you can win the incentive. I know there's 36 of you on right now, and only 4 of you all are going to win it, but I believe that you can win it. I believe that if you will put your mind to it, you're going to win this, and it's going to be an experience of a lifetime. And it's going to be the trip that you go on that gives you the belief, that takes you to RVP, that takes you to $100,000, that gets you the ring, that promotes your RVP under you, and you're building yourself a business. I believe that that's going to happen, Jill, for you on this event at this incentive, but you have to win it in order to experience that, guys. Listen, this is going to be incredible, guys. So are you ready? If you are ready to hear what the incentive is, I want y'all to type, I'm ready in the Zoom chat. And there are 38 of you on. So 37 of you should type, I'm ready in the Zoom chat real quick. Because guys, I'm super fired up for this, guys. Listen, so this is one of the things that we're doing, okay? So what we're doing is for every Tampa Bay Leadership School, Taylor has made a MVP award for you guys, okay? This is what I'm super pumped about, guys. Listen, like with this award, every quarter, so every 90 days, we're going to have an MVP of the team award. All right. So first off, there's no clear cut. What exactly does it take to win, Lynette? You know how I'm sure, Lynette, your green brain loves that, right? You're like, oh my goodness, just tell me how to win the dang thing. Like, give me the points. So this is what it's based off of, guys. So it's going to be based off your engagement in the Telegram and your individual team chats. It's going to be partially based off of your production. It's going to be partially based off of your close rate. How many new licenses did you personally get, or did you get on your team in the last 90 days? Your consistency on the docks if you're full-time, team meeting attendance, coachability, lifestyle, and personal growth. There's no like metric of X amount of points equals X amount of things. But Angie, if you're building a business, you're getting in better shape, you're showing up better for your kids, like you're becoming a leader, you're becoming somebody that people want to be like, you're going to win. That's who the winner is going to be. It's not 100% based around production, though that is definitely a part of it, but it's also based around Brian just being somebody that people want to be like, being somebody that can lead people. Does that make sense, guys? I'm sure that like Cassie, you're like, Dan, just tell me how the heck I win this stupid thing, right? That's how you win it. You get better at engagement, you produce, you get licensed agents, you're consistent, you show up to the meetings, you're coachable, and you make a better, healthier lifestyle things. Also, that's right, Lynette, you're getting points for Primerica Lifing. You're just becoming a better version of you. All right, so but wait, there's more, guys. That's not the only thing I'm gonna get you on here for a freaking trophy. Are you kidding me? No way. Guys, I'm super pumped for this. Okay, so the trips are the things that have kept Taylor and I like really engaged and really excited and fired up in this business the whole time. I was going through all of our pictures. I couldn't find any pictures from Vegas, but I was going through all of our pictures today at or Siesta Key. And I think we've been on, like, if you look at this right here, there's at least 5 pictures right here from 5 different trips. This one was with Cassie. Cassie came with us to the Bahamas. We did like a little incentive for you guys, and Cassie won that. But guys, this was like, we took our kids to home office and they got to sit in what they call the war room, Tammy, which is like they make all the decisions, right? That was recent. Yeah, it was Freya and Axel down there. And Freya's sitting in Art Williams' seat. They let Freya sit in Art Williams' seat, which I thought was pretty cool. They wouldn't let me sit in it, though. I was a little bit upset about that. But and then, guys, this was Taylor in the Bahamas. We were at Nassau. This was on Valentine's Day. Hey, by the way, we were still on training at this dinner. We were still on our team training. This was in Tennessee. This was also in the Bahamas. This was at home office. The other time we went, this was with Cassie in the Bahamas. Guys, look, I've built my business. Like, I really believe that Taylor and I have built our business from trip to trip. We've built our business from trying to win all the things. And when you're like, there's another incentive, another thing I can win. Yes, it's there intentionally, Jenna, to trick you into eventually being able to buy your Porsche. That's why we do it, because we help you try to make money by winning trips and winning shirts and little things like that. Guys, yes, I'm a trickster. That's right. Guys, this was in Costa Rica. This was at convention, guys. We're just under 365 days away from convention. Guys, look, we're going to roll up with 100 people to convention minimum, at least 100 people to Atlanta, Georgia, and we're going to pack out the Benz Stadium. Guys, look, you're going to see your name in lights if you get after it these next 90 days and you go win what we're about to talk about. You're going to see your name in lights. I'm telling you guys, like, looking at pictures of this, it's so surreal to me. Yeah, that like we got to walk across the Mercedes-Benz Stadium 3 or 4 times, getting recognition, getting recognized for regional vice presidents for a Power Builder ring. We got recognized as an MVP below RVP. And guys, the trips honestly sells the dream, in my opinion. Like, the trips are going to be what sells you the dream. It's going to be the thing that Jenna gets you to go fight for it one more time, right? It's going to be the thing that gets you excited about what you're doing and what you're building. Guys, these trips in Colorado, this trip in Colorado was amazing. This was one of my favorite pictures that they've gotten of us, of Taylor sticking her tongue out, and I don't know what I'm doing exactly. And then you got Taylor with some awkward cowboy costume on. Guys, this trip was the best, but
that was an award.
The hat was an award. Actually, it was a recognition. It was Andy's. We only got that stupid boot, but it's fine. But guys, this was really cool to come home, and we got Freya holding the #1 RVP during contest, and you got Tampa Tammy in the background. Our church pastor calls whenever he uses
Barbie car.
Yeah, he uses the Barbie car and calls her Tampa Tammy. But anyway, guys, listen. So here's the deal, guys. If you're ready for the bombshell announcement, for the announcement that I've been so fired up for the last like week and a half since we decided to pull the trigger, I need you to put "I'm ready" in the Zoom chat one more time, guys. Listen, like, this is going to be amazing. I cannot wait for this. So in October, there's a Tampa Bay Leadership School. That's the event. No, I'm just kidding. Not really. Sinead was about to fight me through the Zoom screen. Guys, it's going to happen right around Tampa Bay Leadership School in October. Guys, Joe Ward is the speaker. He's $1 million earner. Actually, I think he's a $1.5 million earner out of Tennessee and then moved to Illinois. But guys, this dude is a stud. He's got some of my favorite Primerica talks. And we're going to be taking 4 winners with us to a rooms paid for, tickets paid for, fast passes included, haunted houses are optional, trip to this contest. and this place that's going to be amazing. I just can't tell them. My Zoom just keeps freezing, John Lawton. I'm sorry, bro. But guys, the contest is going to run from July 4th. Okay, so it starts on Tuesday until October 2nd. Okay, everybody type July 4th until October 2nd in the Zoom chat really quick. Okay, it's a 3-month-long contest, Lynette. Okay, it's a 3-month-long contest. Josh is 50% coachable. There you go, Cassie. Great job.
50% coachable.
Josh goes July 4th, and then it's till forever. There's no ending. But guys, what we're gonna do is we're taking the top 4 people in the base job. We're gonna talk about the categories in a second to Universal in Orlando. To the Hard Rock Hotel, you're gonna get 2 nights before the Tampa Bay Leadership School. Tickets paid for, fast passes, rooms, everything, guys, to Universal Studios in Orlando. And literally, guys, like all you got to do is get there and pay for your food. And we're going to have some reimbursement contests that we're going to run. And during this thing, for you to win your flights reimbursed, for you to be able to bring your partner, for you to be able to get your food paid for. Like, we are going to run contests for you guys during this, guys. Look, like I called today, talked to them about the times that it's available. They are available at the days that we want to go. There is a 1 or 2% chance that we might have to do one of the other resorts if they can't get us a block of rooms. That's what they're checking on that for me now. But there's like, guys, I can't wait to do this with you guys. It's going to be incredible. And so I'm going to go through all the rules and all the things. Hopefully I answered all of your questions in this presentation that's about to come up. But if I don't, wait till the end, hit the raise hand button, ask all your questions. I'll answer everything for you guys. So you can win in 4 different categories. All right, so you can win in 4 different categories. Orlando, so it's going to be that Wednesday, the 25th, through the Leadership School. So y'all need to be blocking off the 27th and 28th anyway for Leadership School. Okay, so if you're planning on coming to Universal Studios, you need to also block off the 25th and the 26th. Okay, and don't be here. There's at least one person right now with the amount of people on Zoom that's like, well, I'm gonna have to work that day. Not if you actually fight to win this contest. You're not gonna have to work. You're gonna not have a job anymore because you're gonna be self-employed with Primerica. Okay, Brian? So listen, you can win in 4 different categories. So there's 2 personal categories. So you're like, Dan, I don't have a team. Great, you have yourself. We all have yourself. Okay, so you can win on personal premium. If you're unlicensed, your unlicensed premium counts during training, as well as your personal premium after you get licensed. Excuse me, I'm dying over here, guys. So you got personal premium. And that, again, while you are unlicensed, okay, so if you are not licensed right now and you do a policy for $83 a month, that's $1,000 in premium that will go towards you and the person that wrote the policy. Okay, does that make sense? So you and the person that wrote the policy are going to get credit. So like Michelle, if I'm training you, you get 1,000 points, I get 1,000 points. Okay, and we'll talk about the points in a second, but we both would get credit for that. Personal recruits. This is only direct recruits. Everybody type direct recruits in the chat, not a recruit that you put under somebody else to help them build their team. Okay, whoever gets the recruit credit gets the credit for the trip. Does that make sense? Yes or no? You shake your heads. Yes or no? It has to be your own direct recruits. That doesn't mean you can't build the team and do all the things. You can, but it's direct recruit credits. Okay. The second 2 category, or I guess 3rd and 4th, the second set of categories is about team builders. So if you're like, Dan, I'm not a very good personal producer, great. Then become a really good team builder. Become a people builder, somebody that pushes people up. If you do that, it's below a builder's production premium of district leaders and below. So if you're brand new or you're a district leader or a senior rep or anywhere in between, you're competing in that category. And it's your current ranking right now. It's not your promotion that's going to happen at the end of July. It's this current month. Okay. So, well, I guess I shouldn't say current month. It's July, whatever you are at the end. Okay. Whatever you are. I know you're excited.
I'm in my office. I was trying to get on my.
All right, you guys are excited. Angie's fired up. Anyway, so listen, you got to make sure that you know where you are and make sure you are in the right spot. So log on to POL and make sure that your phone says rep, senior rep, district leader, division leader, whatever you're supposed to be. Please make sure that your app says the correct rank so we can put you in the right categories. Okay, because we're going off what the computer says. I don't care if you feel like you're a division leader and you're actually, it says you're a senior rep, you're a senior rep. If you think you're a district or a regional leader and you're not, and your computer says you're a senior regional or a senior rep, then you're going to be judged as a senior rep for the competition. I don't care about what you feel like you should be. Okay. It's what the computer says that you are when the month starts. Are we good? Everybody clear with that? I want to lay it out crystal clear for you guys so that way no one's mad 90 days from now that they did not win. Okay. So districts and below, division leaders and above. So regional leaders, division leaders, or yeah, regional leaders, division leaders, senior regional leaders, and newly promoted RVPs will also be in that category as well. Okay, so those are the 4 potential places that you can win: personal recruits, personal premium, builders production premium for districts, builders production and below, builders production premium for division leaders and above. So these are how you get builders production points. Okay, you all should write this down or take a picture. Every recruit gives you 1,000 points. I'm walking through it right now, Brad. Every recruit is 1,000 points. Every dollar of life insurance premium is 1 point. Okay, so if I do a $60 a month policy, that's going to be $720 in premium. I'm going to get 720 points for that policy. Does that make sense? The computer calculates this also. So don't try lying to me, because the computer will tell us what was processed. Everybody type processed premium in the Zoom chat really quick. If you write the policy and then somebody does not go through with the policy being processed, okay, that does not count. It must be processed premium, which is what it will show us in POL. All right, so any license. So you get a life insurance license, that's 30,000 points. Okay, so if you are not licensed right now, you can go get 1 license and be at 30,000 points. Okay, does that make sense? Are you all following me right now? You go get 1, you pass your exam and you get appointed when that, so once they are appointed, not paperwork in, appointed, you get the 30,000 points. All right, so Lynette's going to be keeping track of who passes their life insurance license and gets appointed by the state. Guys, one thing I will tell you that, and this is a kind of a side note, but it is related to this. Everybody type Lynette in the Zoom chat, because Lynette does an amazing job with us. And we had a great talk the other day about how to increase our licensing. But guys, Lynette's job is not to call the state every day for you to get licensed. That is your job. Okay, when you send your paperwork into the state, you need to be contacting them. Lynette is not your mom. She's here to help you get your license appointed. Okay, everybody type not my mom in the Zoom chat real quick, just to make sure that we're sure, Tammy, that you are the one that's got a call. Okay, not Lynette. All right, so anyway, back to what we're talking about. So 1 recruit, 1,000 points. $1,000 in premium is 1,000 points. Any license is 30,000 points. Any license for anybody on your team is 30,000 points. Okay, so let me walk you through this really quick. So let's say, Jesse, you're brand new. Today's day number 1, Jesse, you're like, Dan, I'm going to win this trip. You go get your license. You're at 30,000 points. You go get 3 other people licensed. You are now at 120,000 points with no production. Okay, now what I will tell you is you have to average a minimum of 5 recruits and $5,000 in premium across all 3 months if you win off builders production points. Okay, so you have to do a total of 15 by 15 over 3 months. But you guys, look, like, you have to do this in order to win, because it costs money to go, right? And this is going to help you create the income for you to pay for your ticket to get here, so that way you can enjoy the trip. Okay, now any initial securities trade, because some of you guys are going to get investment license. Cassie already is investment license. Any new investment account is 1,500 points. So a $25 a month Roth IRA is 1,500 points. All right, so you guys got to know that once you get your license, then you go write a trade, you get $1,500 in points. A senior health app, which means we get paid on the app, not a referral. An application that's taken for senior healthcare is 5,000 points. And then we threw a bonus in there. Every 5 by 5 that you do on your team, so 5 recruits, $5,000 on your team over the 90 days is going to give you 10,000 points. So every 5 by 5. So if you're 50 by 50, that's 100,000 points in additional bonus points. Okay. So Tammy, if you do 1 recruit and 5,000 in premium this month, that does not get you the 10,000. But if next month you do 4 recruits and no premium, you have the 10,000 extra points. It's going to be a 90-day total. And every time you have a 5x5 total, you're going to get 10,000 points. Home and auto does not, as far as I know, for builders production premium, I might be wrong. Lynette, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't believe you get any production credit for home and auto, but we're going off of whatever POL says for builders production points over 90 days. So if it's in there, then it's in there. I don't think it is, but it might be. And I've been wrong before. So if it is in there, then it will count. All right. So that's the builders production points. Again, I'm going to open up questions in just a minute. Please ask all your questions. I'll stay on as long as we need to get all the things aired out on this. Okay. So I think that's actually it. Is that the end of this? Yeah, it is. Okay, perfect, guys. So look, again, it's from Tuesday until the month end of September, which is actually, I believe it's October 2nd or 3rd, whatever day I said, the first weekday after at the end of September. So the first weekday in October, that is going to be when this contest ends. It starts on Tuesday, and it starts with double credit on Tuesday. Everything you close on the 4th of July is double points. One recruit is worth 2 recruits. Okay, 1,000 in premium is worth 2,000 in premium. Only for the 4th. Only on the 4th of July. Okay, so we're starting off with double credit on the 4th of July. Guys, we're super fired up for you. And for you guys to be able to go on this event, guys, we cannot wait to have you guys down here and take the winners to experience this, guys. You have to, and also you have to go to Tampa Bay Leadership School. If you don't buy your Tampa Bay Leadership School, I'm not buying you a ticket to a Universal. I think that's fair trade. Okay. What questions do you all have? Hit the raise hand button if you got any questions. And don't leave yet, because in like 2 minutes, I got an extra little bonus I'm gonna throw on there for you all, for those of you that stay on. So Elian, what's up, man?
Hey, man, wait for me to start echoing. You did say bonus credit for the 4th of July, correct?
Yeah, double credit. So one recruit's 1,000 in premium. Yep.
All
Or
right.
one recruit's at 2,000 points. Excuse me. One recruit is
I
2,000
knew
points.
it, man. Thank you.
Dude, I'm dying right now. I don't know why. Any other questions at all? No question is a dumb question. Ask them. Hit the raise hand button. What's the date for the Tampa event? It is going to be so October 25th and October 26th is the dates for Universal, and then the 27th is the Tampa Bay Leadership School. So you will come into Universal on the 25th. You'll stay there overnight. On the 26th, we'll go to the park. You'll stay at Hard Rock on the 26th. And then we will go to Tampa Bay Leadership School on the 27th. It starts at like 2 p.m. And then Tampa Bay Leadership School ends on Saturday, the 28th, whatever day that is. So that's those 4 days. Right? John, what's up? John Lawton, what's up?
Hey, quick question. So any other holidays like Labor Day that you'd add to that double point system?
I'm not telling you not one single incentive or double resets, nothing like that that's going to come. Play every day. You need to play every day as if it's the last day of the contest, and you need to play every week as if you could lose all your points. I will tell you that right now. You need to play every week like you could lose all your points. There's 2 times during this contest. You can blame Taylor for this. There's 2 times during this contest that either Joe Ward or Ian Pruckner is going to get to what Taylor is calling a Bowser card, where you can get reset to second to last place if you don't have one thing closed. Is all we're going to do for that. One thing closed during a week. Okay. And you will know on Monday, and you will have until Friday to close business. So you will have 4 days to close something. Okay. Anytime during the week or anytime during the contest. It could be the last week. It could be tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but you know what I mean? Tuesday. It will come, and I'm giving permission to our $2 million guest speakers that are going to speak for us, one at this Tampa Bay, one at the next one. I'm going to give them the ability to tell me when to play that. So it's not out of my hands. That way, Tammy, you can't be like, well, Dan, you hate me and you made me lose all my points because you knew I was on vacation. No, I don't get that decision. I don't have the luxury of choosing that. Okay. So what other questions, guys? No dumb questions. Please ask them. And if you send me 7,000 messages with questions after we get off of this, I'm going to know you didn't pay attention, because I'm telling you to ask your questions right now for everybody else. And so it's recorded, just so that way between you, me, and Jesus and everybody else on here, I have witnesses. So what's up, Angie? What do you got?
All right, so I missed part of like what we're working towards because I was on the treadmill and my internet was not work. My internet was, we were freezing, so I'm sorry.
You
You're
can't
supposed
win.
to go,
You
you're
can't
supposed
win. You
close
can't
it.
win, Angie. No, I'm just kidding.
you're
So
supposed to go close business so you can win cool stuff.
yeah,
Go
the
do it.
trip, it's a trip to Universal Studios, Angie.
When are you like, were you serious? All I heard was second Tampa Bay.
Yeah, no, I'm
School
serious.
and-
Yes, this is for real. This is for
I
real
know,
life.
but I didn't hear like when it is. I
Oh,
heard block off the
October.
calendar
It's in
and then it
October.
froze again.
October. For the October Leadership School. So if you plan on coming, you need to block off the 25th through the 28th. If you plan on winning right now, you will block off the days. You will tell your boss tomorrow that you cannot be there the 25th through the 28th, and you plan on winning this thing. Okay. What's up, Tammy? Tammy's got questions for me. I love when Tammy has questions. What's up?
Can I pay you to win?
No.
Mm.
Jenna, what's up?
So can you bring the form back up or the flyer back up?
Yeah.
Tammy, you can pay me to win. Tammy, you
Lynette-
can pay me.
Lynette can pay for you to go.
Cool.
All right.
Oh, you're
so
gonna
I
pay
think-
me and I'll make you win. I'll tell him
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got all the licenses, girlfriend.
So I think this is my celebration for getting my RVP, contract. We just have to put the R in front of the S. So I think you made the flyer for me.
A slight mistake. That's awesome. That's awesome. And then also I forgot to make a slide for this, and a couple of y'all already got off the Zoom call. Mistake. If you get all of your securities licenses, SIE 6, 63, and at least working on or scheduled for the 26th. Okay, so Lynette, that's the rule. They got to be scheduled for the 26th, or they're 63 if they're in Florida. So if they got their SIE and their 6, we're good with that. If you do that, we'll bring you as well. Okay, so if you get fully securities licensed and you do 5x5, that's the rule. So fully securities licensed and able to be promoted to RVP and 5x5, you'll be able to come as well. So Tammy, you can win that way as well, but you have to do 5x5 over the course of 3 months.
And avoid the Bowsers.
And yeah, you got to avoid the Bowser cards as well. So you have to have at least one thing closed in the week that is played. What other questions you got? I can't believe not one person has a question. Nothing? Nothing at all. Shanae's ready. Shanae's like fired up over here. She's like jumping up and down. All right, hey, who's gonna win? I want to know who's gonna win. Go put in the Zoom chat. What category are you winning in? That's what I want to know. What category are you gonna win in, guys? And how many people from your team are you gonna help win? Do you want to know how to win how you win this? You win in builders production by helping somebody else win somewhere else. And if you're a division leader, regional leader, or district leader, or sorry, division, regional, or senior regional, if you can get somebody below district leader to win on builders production points, pretty much guarantee you'll win as well. I'm not going to promise you that, but probably will happen. All right. I guess they don't have any questions, Lynette. They're probably going to ask you questions once I get off. So
Imagine if some of these people accidentally stumble upon getting some RVPs.
right, just what happens if you accidentally, what if you actually gave it 90 days? Like, what if you really worked hard for 90 days and you won an all expenses trip? Imagine what would happen over the next 90 days and 6 months as a trickle effect of you actually working your butt off to win a trip. Right, that's the secret sauce here, Shanae. We're doing this so you build a business, not so you go to Universal one time. Right, so I guess that's all I got since nobody has any other questions.
What's security license?
Who's that? Hold on 1 second. I can't see who's talking. Azalea, what's up?
Azalea.
What's your SIE or so she's brand new. She's been in the business 5 days, already has 3 recruits, already been reset for
Trying to
Hawaii,
get
guys, but
securities
we're not
license.
reset, but already got 75,000 points for Hawaii. And she's trying to get a securities license. So some of you all that have been here for a long time, she doesn't know how to spell Primerica yet, and she's already talking about it. But anyway, it's your investment license, Azalea. So once you pass your life insurance license, Lynette will help you with that. Cool?
Yeah.
All right, Elian, what's up?
Let me walk you. I don't want to echo again. With the fully securities license, is that like, so let's say, and I'm gonna say this is gonna happen. So my mom, Shanae, and I are gonna be fully securities licensed by then. So does that mean all 3 of us will get to go?
Yes, and you all need to do 5x5 personal production over the 3 months as well. But yes,
What's personal production?
Your own production, so not your team. So like if you recruit somebody and they do stuff, that's their team production. It's your personal production. So for you and Jeremiah, Azalea, it would be for you guys.
Okay, heard you.
What other questions, guys?
I have a question. So once I get my life license, how do I get appointed through the state? Like, what is the steps I need to take?
Lynette, will help you.
Okay.
You become best friend and we take care of you.
Yep.
Can
And
you
then
say
you-
that? Broke up,
Yeah,
sorry.
you become best friends with Lynette, and then you just become the squeaky wheel with the state insurance department.
Okay.
You're not annoying yourself. You're not being.
Yeah. Taylor said it. I don't know if you could hear. If you're not annoying yourself, you're not doing it right. You need to call them like every 5 seconds, like get me appointed. For real, it works, doesn't it, Lynette?
But I need to tell you when to call them. I
Right.
need to be the one, because if you call them and they're like, we don't know who you are, then you call me yelling, but I didn't tell you to call them yet.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
All right. What other questions?
All right, if you're not licensed, stay on with me. Don't be leaving.
All right, cool. Well, Cassie, what's up?
Okay. Sorry, the echo. Just to clarify, so the securities licenses, you have to do basically like 15 by 15 throughout those 3 months.
5 by 5 one time. So like in total,
Each
in
month though, right?
no, not for the securities license. For the securities license, you need to have 5 recruits and 5,000 in premium over 90 days.
Oh, okay. So it could be like 2, 2, and 1 or whatever.
Yeah, I
Must
don't
be
care.
5.
I don't care how it
Okay.
happens. It could be 0.5 and then 4.5. That's fine.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
whatever. 5 by 5. What else y'all got?
Is there a limit on how many people can go? What if like everybody went and got their securities license?
That'd be great. You're doing
Alright.
5 by 5. 5 by 5
We
pays
will
for the room.
definitely have to switch the hotels.
Yeah, we'll probably be switching hotels at that point because Hard Rock only had a few rooms available when I called. But nonetheless, we'll still be in Universal Studios hanging out together for free. So,
People be
Okay.
sleeping in the tub.
right. What else? What else y'all got? What other questions? Dustin had a question, but it's okay. We won't make him ask it.
All premium will still be.
All right,
checked
cool, guys.
by your
Son,
manager.
what's that?
All the premium will still be checked by.
Yeah, and all the premiums go, yeah, everything's getting quality called, like for sure. Don't try to sneak in anything. And if I will say this too, Lynette, because you've seen this happen. If you write a policy on like 4 different people and then you don't win and they all cancel, that means you're a bad person. I'll just say that. I'll just say, I'm saying it, like if you're gonna cheat the system and do something that you should do responsibly anyway, and then quit everything and cancel it all because you didn't win, that's not cool. Don't do that. Okay, what's up, Jenna?
Dustin wants to know, how's your cat been?
My cat's great. Any other questions?
You got past the herpes?
He did, yes, got him pills. Any other questions? All right, sweet. Hey, 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, wake up call to teach you guys how to build a nice little business. Don't forget to register for Tampa Bay Leadership School.
We'll
Once
post
you're,
a flyer too.
yeah, we'll post this flyer. It'll be posted every day for the next 90 days. You're gonna get real annoyed with it, but we'll post it every single day. Guys, tomorrow is month end. Don't hold on to your crap until Tuesday to close it for double points. That's all. That's a lack mindset, and you will not win with that type of mindset. I promise you. Like, get after it tomorrow. Finish month end strong. Get your team promoted, and let's make this thing happen on Tuesday, guys. I'm excited to spend some time with you in Orlando. Lynette, you're up. Go ahead.
All right, I'm up. Make me host. Don't leave.
Do that. She's throwing.
All right. Unlicensed people, I'm so excited to work with you. All right. So KJ, unmute yourself, my friend.
Hello.
How are things going since we chatted the other day?
Oh, it's going well. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty comfortable. I just need to do my what is it, the simulated one and then the guaranteed one.
Okay, remind me what state you're in?
Florida.
Okay, Florida's not required to do the guarantee. That's how you get your test paid for. Did you unlock your simulated yet? Did you do the flashcards and the on-demand videos?
No, I have
Okay.
not done that.
Me
I made
text-
my own flashcards actually. So
Okay, text me real quick and I'll send you the instructions on how to unlock the simulated.
okay.
Okay, awesome. Good job, good job. All right, Michelle, are you unmuted already?
Yes.
Hi, Michelle. How are you?
Hi.
What state?
I'm good.
Michelle?
I'm in Indiana.
Indiana. Okay, very good. How are things going in your curriculum?
I'm doing pretty well. Pushing through it, hopefully to be ready to test very, very soon.
Okay, awesome. So in Indiana, if you don't have your certificate, they actually won't let you walk in the test doors. So make sure
Okay.
you have your certificate on that day. Has to be
Okay.
printed. What chapter are you in?
4.
In chapter 4. Okay. So in Indiana, you have how many chapters? 7?
I believe there's 6, I think.
Perfect. You're 2 up on where I thought you were going to be. Awesome. All right. Do you have my phone number yet?
No, I do not.
Anybody on the call that has my phone number? No, all the leaders left. All right. Let me put it in the chat. Sometimes that my shortcut doesn't work in the chat. I don't know why. Let's see if it works today. There it is. Boom. Okay. All right, perfect, Michelle. Keep going. Shoot me a text with your name and your state so that we can meet this week, okay?
Okay, and can I get your phone number?
I just put it in the chat.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, you were cutting out.
That's okay. No problem.
I got it. Thank you.
Can you hear me? Kellyanne from New York and Georgia, where are you?
Oh, hi. Sorry. I didn't hear you. I heard you. Can you hear me? But I didn't hear the name.
Oh, how are you?
Good. I'm up. So I'm doing the practice test.
Okay. You're doing the simulated or the certificate?
I don't know, the one that says I got to do that first before I take.
You broke up, but I think you said simulated.
Huh?
I think you said simulated, right? Okay, go. Go.
It's the practice test without the time.
Don't do that. Just do the simulated.
It won't let me go into the simulated test until I do that one. Because I tried the simulated time test and it won't let me go in there until I go into the other one. Because I tried, I clicked on it, I said, oh, time. That's perfect. Let me try it. I clicked on it and it says it won't let me in there until I do the untimed one. So I was planning on doing that either later tonight or tomorrow morning.
Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. So text me and
okay,
your email address so that I can, oh, it says unstable. Text me your email address so I can log in as you real quick tonight. Because I want to troubleshoot that for you.
Okay.
That doesn't sound at all familiar. So let me log in as you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, awesome. Redemption Jill, can you hear me?
Yes. You keep cutting out. I can't see you or hear you. My Zoom keeps cutting out.
Yeah, it actually says you're muted too. That was really fancy. Okay, so Jill, what state are you in?
Michigan.
Michigan. Okay, perfect. And then what chapter are you in?
I have no clue.
Oh.
Because I'm not sure what information or what I'm supposed to be studying.
Yeah. So when can we meet?
Anytime.
Okay. Do you see my phone number in the chat?
See.
Let's see. Whose team are you on, Jill?
Team Redemption.
Who brought you into the business?
Angela.
Oh, okay, perfect. Do you see the chat?
I see your phone number.
Okay. Can you or text me after this call? I mean, can you text me?
Sure.
Okay, awesome. We'll get you squared away. All right.
All right.
All right, awesome. Leah, you're missing, but are you there? Oh, wait, I see the top of your head. Leah, you have to figure that out. Get yourself a telephone book, girlfriend.
Something.
Leah has the biggest computer in the whole world, you all. Leah, where are you at in the world? What state?
I'm in Florida.
You're in Florida. Perfect. Where are you at in the chapters?
I'm halfway through 4.
Okay, awesome. Text me that you want the Florida extras too, okay?
Okay.
Because in Florida, you have to unlock the simulated by doing some extra stuff that no other state has to do.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I know, it's so tricky. It's so good. All right, Jesse, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Well. I am in Michigan. I'm also just getting through chapter 1 now. I haven't completed it yet, but
Yeah.
oh, I can't hear you. Oh, there you go. There it is.
Okay. How long has it taken you in chapter 1? Like 1 day, like 2 weeks?
I think I've been in it about a week now. I just got back home. I was on vacation.
Okay.
But I'm getting back into it now.
Okay.
Should be completed at least by the end of the week, if not sooner.
Perfect. So remember, and this is for everybody else, it looks like I have no more videos right now, so I'll call on the rest of you in a second. But remember, less is more in this curriculum. You will learn it eventually, but I want you just focusing on the videos that are in the beginning of each chapter. Don't click next. So you're just watching the videos in that title page of each chapter and you're not clicking the next button. Okay.
Oh, I see.
And then when you're in the chapter, you're also going to look at the know this statements, and you're also going to look at the chapter recap. Okay, but don't click next. Next opens up a whole can of worms and it's not needed. And the lady's hair is a hot mess and she's wearing white with a white background. It's just awful. It's just real bad. So
Gotcha.
don't
Thanks
click.
for the help.
In some states, AKA Florida and Texas, it actually breaks your curriculum when you click next. So don't click the next button. Okay.
So just to clarify here, for example, opening up, hitting launch course and then going into the first says, chapter 1, and there's the select chapter button. Under general insurance, you shouldn't be hitting next at the bottom of that page.
Yes, correct. When you're in general insurance, you do not click next.
Gotcha. And so you just go to chapter select and hit the next one.
Nope. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to take a quiz, which is up in the top right corner.
Oh, gotcha.
And when you take the quiz and when you pass it, it will automatically unlock the next chapter.
Understood. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Text me so I have your phone number on my radar. Okay, Jesse?
Will do.
Awesome. Very good. All right. Azalea, I see you popped in and then popped back out. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What state are you in, Azalea?
I'm in Michigan.
Perfect. I love it. And then you're brand new in the business, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Who brought you in?
Dan.
Dan. Okay. So Dan
Well,
is
Jeremiah is like the reason I looked at it and then I did the interview. So
yeah, perfect. Okay. So have you started in You Can Pass yet or not yet?
no, I actually just been he already got his appointment to get licensed on Friday, and I'm just doing more of the script and the appointment setting. That's kind of what I've been focused on.
Okay. Did you do an IBA though?
No.
Oh, so you're not even getting licensed yet?
No.
Just helping run.
I paid.
Lynette, I can help
but-
you.
I'm ready, Dan.
So Jeremiah is the one that's gonna rush to get his license, at least his life license, and then she's gonna get hers, and then Jeremiah is gonna get securities licensed, and we're building with the two of them.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All
So
right,
they
cool.
both got started, but she's not studying yet.
Yeah, they both have a rep ID number. As soon as Jeremiah is appointed, they're gonna switch, and I'm gonna work with him on the scripts and fast starts and stuff like that, and she's gonna get licensed, and then they'll switch back for investments.
They're about to Roma you is what's happening.
Exactly. Yep.
Azalea, it's good. Dan and Taylor had over $6,000 in their bonus money. That would be a game changer for you, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Sign me up for $6,000, right?
To be honest, you guys, I know y'all were all talking about getting a ticket to go to the learning thing in Florida, but funds is real low, so I'm probably not gonna go to that.
And listen, that's in like 4 months. You got 4 months. How about
See, the way money's still looking, even this past 4 months, like I'm a waitress.
No room for impossible thinking here. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. So
Looking in the future stresses me out.
Azalea, you already made $400. You're good. You're gonna be able to pay for it. You'll be fine. Plus, we're gonna get you reimbursements and stuff like that with incentives. You're good. You'll make it. I promise.
Azalea, you have to believe in yourself, girlfriend. All right. Henry Ford had a quote. Anybody know Henry Ford? He's the one who made the car. Okay. So Henry Ford used to say, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're correct. Okay. So if you be thinking you're not going to go, then you're just counting it out. Why don't you just, I mean, just quit today, Azalea. It's all good. We'll let somebody else get your bonus. No. Okay. You got this, girl. You got this. Primaris is an excellent place for you. I promise. All right.
Period. Okay.
Okay. Dan's going to help you. It's going to be amazing.
Okay.
All right. All right. Jade, can you hear me? Jade?
I'm sorry, quick question. Can I get off the Zoom now?
You can. You absolutely can.
Do you have bye.
Do you have my phone number?
Yep, I wrote it down.
Okay. All right. Shoot me a text and just say hi.
Okay, I will. Bye, you guys. Have a blessed day.
Jade, are you there? Last call for Jade. And Steven and Jasmine? Either one of you there?
Yeah, we're here.
Hey, how are you?
Doing great. How are you guys?
Good. Say your name for me.
Steven.
Hey, Jade is here. I'm sorry. I'm driving right now.
Oh, perfect. All right. Well, let me talk to Jade super quick. Jade, where are you at in the world?
You mean like in life or?
I mean, like in the States. Where are you at?
Oh, I'm in Virginia.
I love Virginia. Virginia is very good. All right. How are you doing in the curriculum?
I think I'm doing pretty good. I've done a couple of practice quizzes and stuff. I'm not all the way through to the point where I can take the simulation test just yet, but I found my study, study thing that works for me kind of thing. So I'm using my notebook and all that good stuff and kind of backtracking just to make sure I really understand everything.
Okay. Don't backtrack. Just go forward.
Just go forward.
Yeah.
I get nervous because there's so much information and I don't want to forget what I read
all
at the
later.
beginning.
Yeah. You're going to learn it all later. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just going forward. Okay.
Fair enough.
Because what if you spend like 17 hours learning unit 1 and you realize 1 was actually like 150 times easier than unit 6?
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Just keep going forward and then we'll look at what you need to study more. Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah. Very good. Awesome. I love it. All right. Jog away. Be safe. All right.
Thank you.
I'm going to say it wrong. Steban.
Steven.
Steban.
Steven.
Steban.
Steven.
And she's correcting me wrong. All right. I love it. Very good. And then is Jasmine there too?
Yeah, she's in the room.
Perfect. All right. So how are you two doing in the business?
We're doing great. We just got started yesterday.
Oh, love it. Very good. What state are you in?
We're in Florida.
Florida. All right. Are both of you studying right now?
It's gonna be me mostly. She's here for support.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. So when you're a part of the support system, sometimes you have to study together to help the other person understand what's going on. So if you're already studying together, just also take your test. Just get it over with. Okay. Because if you're already studying as a partnership, then you might as well both be licensed because we're going to encourage you to both get licensed anyways. Okay.
Sounds good.
Any questions? You two are the last in my room. Jade, any questions?
Nope, I think I'm good. I'm sure I'll have some later in the curriculum, but
yeah. So your field trainer should at one point connect me with you, but if you connect me to you now, then you're one up on the game. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Jade, who brought you into the team?
John Lopes, and then I think he was actually kind of in training when he brought me in, so it was Cassandra Rigney.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to reach out to both of them because both of them need to have Virginia licenses to override your team. So
Okay. I think John might have a Virginia because he's in Virginia as well. I think Cassie's the only one who's down in Florida.
he in Virginia? I thought he was North Carolina.
Well, he's here with me because he used to work with me, but I don't know where he's got his license at, to be honest with you.
Huh. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he was Virginia. Okay. Sounds good. I mean, it'll work itself out.
Yep.
All right. I love it. Well, I hope to hear from both of you very soon. And thanks so much. All right.